Outer World Space Destroy Station. Have no clue here, just how loud this music is. Let's get right in. There we go. 20% should be good. Cool. New game. I'll just go with normal. That's all fine with me.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon Colony.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left to drift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
That'll be nice. I guess just an all-around good will do. Yeah. Let's go. One-handed melee.
Good. I need someone who can smack a little sense into this colony.
Let's go range.
You are going to paint this system red, my friend.
Stealth.
Subtle and discreet. Exactly what I need. No discernible aptitude? We'll see about that.
case. Honestly, this already mostly looks like me. That's looking more accurate to what my hair looks like. What's your name? Again, probably it's a reference to another game I've played. And it all looks correct.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
Please power down your engines and prepare to be...
Not likely, bootlickers.
Oh, have you not been displaying?
Initiate skip jump.
Son of a bitch.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down 20%. If drive is
Shit.
inoperable.
There we go. Ah, I've had it streaming the wrong thing the entire time. My bad.
Ah, there you are.
fair,
Wondering
probably
what's
should
going
check
on,
that
eh?
earlier.
A bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck! Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry, I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
a great way to wake up.
Ah, you've landed. Good.
Drop in the middle of
Hawthorne should be
shit
close
fuck
by.
nowhere.
What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste. Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh?
Let's see, I just wanna see if I can like maybe turn up the quality. Oh yeah.
Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
This is actually quite beautiful. Ow. My eyes. I feel like I'm being lied to simply by how peaceful this is. Hey, a body.
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Ow, that hurt my head.
Hey, you, come here. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters. Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns. Some hullhead grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh? Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time. You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna. The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy. It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's Choice.
I could have patched him up, maybe. To be fair, this genius's whole plan was to
my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell? This...
Tactical time dilation, a complication stemming from being revived after extended hibernation. Your brain processes time differently. Pressing tactical time dilation (TTD) button slows down the world, giving you time to think. Will take action with limited time. With most standing still drains your TTD. Meter very slow, moving around. Attack straight faster. Okay. Oh no, I'm gonna be turning into an absolute Blue Goblin if I'm looking at this correctly. Interesting. Big cartridge, light ammo. Same thing. Okay.
Over here before you get yourself killed. Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about. Really? How is he? Well, that's a relief. You don't want to know how much paperwork's involved in paying off a gravesite fee. We'll see him back to Edgewater, just as soon as I cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs, son. Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation... You know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. And it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Here we go.
Earned a fine bonus.
I just earned a fine bonus.
This is gonna take a lot of paperwork.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable
Welcome
plunder.
aboard Apex Transport.
Intruders are not authorized to access the Unreliable's amenities. Marauder, please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous.
Interesting codex. Sleep deprivation. Oh, that only applies in supernova mode. Combat, emergency medical, tactical time dilation, weapon switching. Oh. Interesting. Stealth. Awareness, cover, sneaking. Is that all?
For your health. Please be advised that using the respecification machine will not make you a better person. Marauder, please be informed that the engine room contains nothing of value. All doors are on security lockdown. Nice try, Marauder.
Nice try, Marauder. Shut up.
Marauder, please be informed the ship has no crew for you to murder.
Yeah, whatever.
Unauthorized access of spacefaring. Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
Outer Wilds? Because I can. Because it's a game I had. Because why not? Say something, bitch. Alright. Alright, Ben.
Jettison procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to eject all board parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, Guan.
Fair enough, just wonder.
You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
Yes, she is angry.
This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne. I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand? Well done, Captain Hawthorne.
Yes.
I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
Yes, the best type of maintenance, percussive maintenance.
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements.
So I'm gonna go rob a
I
worker
have taken the
settlement.
liberty of
Good to
printing
know.
you a new captain's identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable.
Do
you
I have to go pay
understand?
taxes then to the people outside?
Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
No, I don't want to go pay a fine to the military police outside. That sucks. You've been promoted. Yay. Perks. Role-playing white people. That's out of pocket. Alright. Do you think I should go for a glass cannon build or just do whatever I want? Oh, wait for your input. Glass cannon or whatever I want to put it into. Full send, bro. Full send on the glass cannon or... Lovely. You're not slow, you're just fast. What? Yeah, you can always use some more ranged. Just dump it all into ranged. Lovely. Why does that keep... Well, I do enjoy being able to lie to people, so we're gonna put that in dialogue. How do I... Fair enough. Yeah, that sounds like something you would do.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it?
Time to lie
Because
to
you
the
sure walked in
authorities.
it like it
My
was your
favorite.
ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine.
Lovely. I'm
Afraid we
trying to
gotta
lie
dock
to the
your pay.
authorities. My favorite pastime.
Oh, by the
Oh, it worked.
I'm so sorry. I had no idea we had an inspector coming. If you'd like to speak with my manager, I'd report to Constable Reyes in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me,
Shit was
I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
I've never been that easy. It's never been that easy to lie to an officer before. Do I not have stamina? Cool.
You hiding? You still?
How did that miss? Oh, it's a shotgun. My bad.
Hear that?
Smell something.
Yes. Federal agents and thieves alike will disappear at my front doorstep. Especially Jehovah's Witnesses. Is there space Jehovah's Witnesses? Because if so, that's not going to end very well. Water. Oh yay, time to steal from a small working town that lives right next to a natural disaster. Don't know who picked this location, was like, yeah, that's a great idea, we're gonna live there.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from?
Don't ask. Huh. Look at all those fines for dying. Anyway.
Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's Marauder territory, friend.
Just pass it through.
Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls. And low prices.
Lying ass bitch. Sure. Why not lie to people?
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
I'm going to uproot the entire government system of this town.
Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer? Got a knack for being discreet-like? There's money to be made, long as you keep your nose clean. Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites, we rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
Sure, I'll go kill someone for you.
4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little.
Man, do I love money.
Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad.
That's lovely. I'll be back. Lovely. I'll be lovely. Anyway, just checking the statistics on something. Time to go cause problems. Wonder what happens if I just start blasting.
You some sort of freelancer?
Yes. Anyway. I'm here to cause problems. Lovely.
Miss Holcomb, I need you to explain this lesson. The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The can's bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson? I think there's someone here to see you.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking. Let's start over. Walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
Well, sure.
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself. I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform. Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Only regulator we've got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process. My proposition benefits the both of us. Please, hear me out. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
I'll probably only stream for like an hour or two.
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited.
Legally
but
being the key word.
there are people who live there. The people living in the botanical labs. They're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
Fine.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented, and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Fine.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Yay, companions. Do I have to keep you alive? 'Cause that's not like gonna be my response. Elevator music.
Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry. Can we chat? Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale. Oh, he ain't a liar. He believes every word he says. It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left. Miss McDevitt? Oh, gosh, no. She was a real important person. A flavorist. Made all the food taste decent. She used to work up in the big office with Mr. Thompson. Alls I know is she left after her son died. It was a real big to-do. I could hear them both yelling clear from my own place. Life's hard here.
Alright, I'll
Especially
probably
for them
be
that don't fit in
ending
so
in
well.
a few minutes. Just
We're one big
just
Spacer's
what
Choice
I
family,
have to
but
do today.
every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Fine.
Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Fine. I'll do that, but once we get there, I'll probably stop because I have to go do something.
I'm sorry. I'll just be a minute.
Alright.
I've always felt weird in here.
Alright, save game, new save. Quit, accept. Alright. Well, I will see you all later. Hope you have a wonderful good morning, good evening, and good night, and goodbye. Only kind of works if I actually am hovering over the stop stream.